I got Dutch to convert. I don't want you Luther-lovin dogs revolting up here again.
Hey, what's happening, fools back in the Netherlands?
I'm mad.
He's mad.
Elizabeth is testing. True religion. God willing. Liz didn't know where I was sailing. We get to Netherlands and the whole fleet sinking. King Philip hoped a storm would get him. Philip, Spaniards taking heavy losses. Heretic won't sleep with me, but her sister was, and Elizabeth is pissy. King Philip assassinating the queen was a failure. When you got the ships,
Where's the ships?
130 ships and 19,000 men. Go to Flanders and get 30,000 more.
Biggest fleet ever.
I can dig shipping, but we're sailing to the English ports. What could go wrong?
Oh no.
I swore we wouldn't fail, but retaliation to Francis Drake ain't gonna go too well.
Ain't go too well.
Setting sail to the water,
Sail to the water.
and if I got a master plan for some land, then I'll sink a couple ships for a felicissima armada. Liz didn't know where I was sailing. We get to Netherlands and the whole fleet singing King Philip. We hoped a storm would get him. Philip, Spaniards taking heavy losses. Heretic won't sleep with me, but her sister was, and Elizabeth is pissy. Assassinating the queen was a failure. When you got the ships,
Where's the ships?
led by inexperienced de Guzman, got cucked by fate out of Alvaro de Bazan. I ain't ever get to see the Dutch again, but when I took over all of England, turned to the Netherlands, grabbed my crotch and say, Liz didn't know where I was sailing. We get to Netherlands and the whole fleet singing King Philip. We hoped a storm would get him. Philip, Spaniards taking heavy losses. Heretic won't sleep with me, but her sister was, and Elizabeth is pissy. Assassinating the queen was a failure.
You warped chin and breeding haps.
Sent to kill excavator poison didn't even work. I sliced down by a sword. Now that Perez is gone loose, try to solve it with some money, but it was a religious war. Dutch burning all their cities to gain resource. Priest asked what would happen if God didn't help. I said and told him the truth would be done, to be honest, but I wouldn't doubt on the father and the weatherman too. July 28th, we're really screwed. Oh yeah, war with France. Navarre is king and his competence is striking. A little bit unnecessary during war with England, but my old age means some conserving, screaming, you know the Armada? You know the Armada? El Escorial is a wonder. The most influential monarch, a Catholic beast, was on the air, then dad died, now I'm the king. Liz didn't know where I was. By the time you hear the next pop, the Catholics shall be within you. Get to Netherlands and the whole fleet singing King Philip. Hoped a storm would get him. Philip, Spaniards taking heavy losses. Heretic won't sleep with me, but her sister was, and Elizabeth is pissy. Assassinating the queen was a failure.